But with the business side of things, like I've never been a business owner, so I was just learning on the go. At the end of the day, like the main thing is I put my foot in the deep end, and I learned how to float. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to tread water when I was sinking, ended
Mm.
up swimming to the top and started to hold my own. So okay, I'm making these mistakes, but I'm learning from them, and
Learning
I'm
from
learning little things to not make them again.
right, right, right.
So like the little things like creating your logos,
Yeah,
getting them trademarked.
yeah. This is what I
Fi-
was going to. Like the small things that a lot of people don't think about. It's like they just see the end goal in it. They see the branding, they see this, but you had to sit down and think, okay, how do I want my logo to look? Where,
Yeah,
who am I going to get my logo? Who's going to do the design? You know what I mean?
right.
Now, all of that process, like, how do I want the bottles to look? You know what I mean? Are they going to be
Yeah,
slim? Are they going to be fat? Are they going to be long? Like, all of these thought processes had to obviously go through your mind for you to get to where you are now.
yeah.
So like, kind of walk us through it, man. Like, the logo to me looks dope. You know what I mean? Like, why that particular logo? Like, what made you choose that logo? What was the thought process behind that?
The thought process was basically the Ankh is our original black people in it. That's where everyone came from, and Chemex. So what it represents is life, and that's what these products are. They're alive products, what represent life, and then you've got the circle around it representing the world. But the
Well,
trees, they're because every like plant-based stuff grows from trees.
right.
You get what I'm saying? So I put it all together, showing us that plant-based is the life form of things, makes makes things grow, makes us live. You understand? We need to breathe oxygen as well, take our herbs, all of these things, eat from plants.
Mm-hmm.
This all corresponds. So that's what made me think, do you know what? Let me put that together and see if I can make it a reality.
Make it reality. So how did you feel when you first, was it did you did you do the logo straight away and or was there like a process of loads of different logos, designs, and then you had to pick from one, or did your guy, I don't know, did you do it yourself or did you go to somebody to do the logo?
So basically, exactly how it looks is how I had it in my head.
Okay.
So what I did is got the stuff that I needed, the ankh and the tree and everything.
Mm,
And one of my friends, he deals with logos and stuff.
graphic designer.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I showed him the visuals, what I wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and how I wanted it. And when he put it together, I fell in love with it, man. I was like, this is exactly how I see it in my brain,
Right,
and
right,
you
right.
brought it to life. So I was happy from the jump. There weren't no like, oh, try this or do you think this? It was just straight away. It was just like, yes, this is exactly how I want it.
I wanted it to think.
Luckily,
Yeah, yeah, luckily. Yeah, yeah.
but big up my boy Pablo.
Yeah, Pablo,
Yeah, yeah. He done his thing, bro.
his thing. Do you
He
know his
knows what he's
Instagram
doing.
or where people can find him? Do you know his Instagram or anything?
Yeah,
Or
I'll send you I'll send you his Instagram and
yeah,
whatnot.
send me his stuff and then I can put it
Yeah,
up
yeah,
as
yeah,
well. So if people want to get a logo design, they can go to Pablo and get his stuff sorted. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So once you got the logo now, obviously you got the name, you got the logo. How did you feel like? So now it's a reality, innit? It's real now, innit? Once you see the logo, like you think, oh shit, like this, like it's on. Basically, it's on, innit? So what was the next step after that?
So once that was made, I was like, okay, yeah, boom, that's good. Then I started looking for like the materials and stuff of where can I buy all the stuff I need.
Right.
But behind the scenes, you don't realize how much you have to do.
Mm,
It's like raw, like you need to like even down to the writing on the bottles, exactly where it needs to be, what it needs to be on it, the colors, um, where I'm gonna like even I always wanted the glass bottles for good for the environment and
right,
stuff and whatnot. But the first time round I couldn't get them.
right, right,
So I got the plastic joints,
right.
you know what I'm saying? And then And then when stuff started to pop off, then I upgraded to my glass joints.
The original, what you wanted, the original.
Yeah, it was this it's just basically researching, man. Just going like to like places like Alibaba and stuff like that, and just like your friends that has links for certain things. You know what I'm saying? And this really getting down to things and make it and being proactive, because it's so easy to just be disheartened and be like, you know what, this is long. What I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and
Right.
then tomorrow becomes 3 months down the line, 6 months. But I kept on going because it took time. It took time to find the capsule cases,
Right.
where to get the herbs, because I didn't want to buy the herbs from anywhere and from anyone.
Right.
So I was looking for a creditable source
Mm.
that I can keep going back and forth to. You get what I'm saying?
It's organic. It's not being tampered with. Like it's proper. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's been processed, all of that, quarantined.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if it's not good, it's not coming in.
Yeah.
So I eventually found like one of the biggest import exports for herbs in the country, that's been in the game for 35 years plus.